'Twas the night before Crowmass, when all through the town not a citizen was stirring. We were keeping our heads down. The watchmen were hunkered on the walls up high, knowing the horde would soon arrive. Most citizens were restless and tossed in their beds, while visions of death danced in their heads. Some wondered if they had wisely used their AP, each worried that they would be eaten by the next zombie. When out on the walls there rose such a clatter, we sprang from our beds to see what was the matter. Away to the windows we flew like a flash, some with a shudder, some fell flat on their ass. The reflected moon on the breast of the wind-blown sand gave hollow illumination to where the hordes now stand, when what to our wondrous eyes should appear but a flutter of feathers and a sudden surge of fear. With a darkened beak so deadly and quick, we knew in a moment we were in deep shit. More rapid than eagles, his calls they came, and he screeched and cawed and called us by name. Now residents, now shamans, now scavenger and guardian, on scout, on tamer, on survivalist and technician, light up your torches to the top of the wall. Now kill them, kill them, kill them all. He dove and scratched, ripping into zombies on the fly, the bringer of a final death from up on high. Then up to the horde top, the Corvus, he flew, with claws full of pain and sudden death too. And then in a twinkling we heard on the wall rail the tapping and scratching of each little nail. We ducked our heads and slowly turned around, and through the darkness came the crow-breaking sound. He was darker than night, his beak stained blood red. He stood on the wall above all of our heads. A bundle of bleeding livers he had placed in his pack, and he didn't ruffle a feather as he slung it on his back. This supreme being of fear, this causer of sorrow, very few had gazed upon him and seen tomorrow. His eyes, oh how they glistened, his claws how scary, his soul full of evil, and from his beak hung Lareri. Our former friend was held tight in his huge beak. Poor Lareri had been bitten and turned just last week. He was missing his nose and had a bloated round belly that shook when the crow twitched, like a bowl full of jelly. The crow was deadly and twisted, a right cruel cold beast, and none of us felt like laughing, no, not in the least. A glare of his eyes and a twist of his head soon let us know we had more to dread. He spoke not a word but went straight to work. He ate poor Lareri's liver, then turned with a jerk. His eyes, they twinkled. Was it just a reflection of light? Could this be a gift, letting us live another night? He took off to the skies, to the dead gave a caw, and away they all went with a swish of his claw. But he heard him exclaim as he flew out of sight, "Merry Crowmass to all, you shall all die tonight."